Hi guys, we're back again with more homeless content. Homeless content from a homeless girl. Homeless content from a homeless girl. You guys, I like to have fun. I like to laugh. I like to laugh. There's no need to be upset about life. We have to enjoy every moment of our lives. We have to enjoy every moment. Enjoy each day, because each day is a gift. It's a gift to be alive. You understand what I mean? It's definitely a gift to be alive. It's a gift to wake up every morning. Because guess what, guys? Some people are in hospital beds this morning. Some people didn't even make it up this morning. Do you understand what I mean? Do you hear me? Do you understand? Do you understand what I mean? I'm going to go to the Amish community. I'm going to go to one of their places and I'm going to get me a breakfast sandwich. That's what I do at least every Friday or on Thursdays, but I want one today. I'm not going to get one tomorrow. I'm going to get it today. Last week I was a bit upset with myself because I had said, let me get a different kind of breakfast sandwich. So I said, let me get a steak one. And that was a mess. It was mushy. I bit into it and some of the juices just splattered out. So I was like, I'll never get another steak one. I don't know, the steak wasn't really that great. I guess it was steak and cheese, but it wasn't hitting on nothing. So I said, I'll never get another one of those again. So I said, you know what? I was going to do a live stream, but then I said, no, let me just do a content video today. That way I can put it on my phone and I can have something to upload for a later date, you know? So you guys will always have something from me. I'm always talking. I'm always encouraging myself and encouraging you to strive for your best. Put your best foot forward in life, because you know what? Again, some people never woke up this morning. Some people didn't wake up this morning. Some people are in hospital beds. Some people are living on hospice daily. So we must be grateful for the things that we have and what we are provided. I am grateful to be living in a homeless shelter. No, I don't like to be there, but I don't have a choice. I have nowhere else to go. Do you understand me? It is so hard to speak in another type of tone. I'm trying to speak in another language. I'm trying to speak in a different type of accent, more of the London descent, but it's very hard for me to keep this up. So guys, I'm going to go back into my regular tone. How y'all guys doing today? Happy Friday. No, wait. Happy Thursday. Yeah, happy Thursday. I just got out of the gym. I feel great. I feel amazing. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much to say. It's just a beautiful sunny day. The clouds are shining up there. The clouds look so puffy. Look like you can go jump in them and play around, do a little double dutch, hop in the clouds a bit. I don't know. It just seems nice today. It's a nice sunny day. I'm praying that my job is going to go just as smoothly. So I do have a $20 bill that I can go, you know, because the Amish community, if you go to the Amish, they take debit card and everything like that, but they rather take cash. So if you pay with cash, it's cheaper with cash. So I can get 2 of the breakfast sandwiches for like $7, which is not bad, and it's actually cheaper than McDonald's with all their GMO-filled sandwiches. So yeah, we're gonna go get us a breakfast sandwich this morning. It's a beautiful day, guys. What do you guys got going on today? Are you guys going to work? Are you going to school? Are you off today? Because most people that are in retail they work on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Well, sometimes not Sundays. Sundays, some places could be a little bit slower, but I had a nice slow workout. I stretched my body. I see and feel the results in my body of me getting more flexible, and I'm really doing a good thing with my body, y'all. But we're gonna go to the Amish market. It's not a flea market. I guess it's I forget what they call it, but it's more like, I don't know. I need a new cell phone, guys, because my cell phone gets hot very easy. This was a phone that I got through an insurance claim on my first phone that cracked and just got all messed up. This is an insurance claim on that phone. So this is probably a refurbished piece of garbage phone, and they just, you know, clean them up a little bit and then they resell them. So no one's ever really getting anything brand new. I don't believe even the brand new phones are brand new. I think they just send them somewhere, clean them up, and sell them back to you. So that's what I think they do. But I do want to get a new cell phone. And even the phone I have for like a backup phone, it's like a cheap prepaid phone that you can get out of Walmart for like, you know, $200 or whatever. They keep saying that I'm out of space. So I'm like, out of space? I don't even use the phone like that. I don't use it. I just use it for the pictures and for my videos. When you do YouTube or any kind of social media, most people that do YouTube have 2 cell phones. Most of them. One might not be active for calling, but you just use it as like a second camera. And then you have your content. So I'm a content creator. I don't really make content. I just kind of talk. I have talking. You know, I talk about my experience in a homeless shelter in the United States of America. And that's what my content is basically about. I don't have any like glitz and glamorous things going on over here. So, yeah, guys, there's nothing glitz or glammy about this. I pretty much talk about the same stuff every day. Some days I may mix it up a little bit, put a little bit of stuff that I do in the gym, or, you know, I may talk about my family, my sisters, you know, the family that I grew up with. But for the most part, darling, I just talk about the day-to-day. So if you guys ever want to tune in to one of my live streams, I run a live stream almost every morning and almost every evening, like every night. Sometimes I get off work at 5, sometimes I get off work at 9 o'clock. So around those times, I'll be live streaming and just talk about my night, how my day before had unfolded, because sometimes when you're in a shelter, it's always some crazy stuff happening, you know? So I always just kind of talk about it. I don't show anybody, I don't take pictures, I don't even take pictures inside the shelter, because I don't want to get myself in trouble. You know, y'all know I was kicked out of the first shelter due to something like that. So I don't do any kind of like content from inside the shelter, which I see a lot of videos of people that do that. But yeah, I don't want to mess myself up anymore. I already got kicked out the first one. We ain't trying to get kicked out the second one. So if you guys want to know anything about why did you get kicked out your first shelter, what kind of person are you, go look at my video, go check out the videos, and, you know, go ahead and drag me if you want to. Join the drag community, because you know what? Everybody's dragging me in those comments, honey. People think that I'm mean to the mommies at the shelter, and they're like, why are you talking about them? And, you know, I'm not mean to those mommies. I'm not mean to nobody. I'm a pretty nice, well-rounded type of woman. So I want you guys to know and understand that you guys have to go back and watch some of my videos, please. And when you watch the video, watch the whole thing, please. Listen to what I'm saying. I spill a lot of beans about how I got into the situation, but you have to go watch the videos, because when I'm running the live stream, sometimes I don't come into the live stream talking about why I'm homeless and all this stuff, you know, because when you talk in a live stream of why you're homeless or why this, you're going to have people that keep coming in asking you the same questions. So you have to draw them back to your content videos and let them know, like, hey, you gotta, what is that, a deer? You gotta go listen to my my videos. So if you guys want to know anything about why I got playlists, look at my playlist, share the playlist. Share it with someone who needs it. Share it with someone that you may know that's homeless right now. I may be able to encourage another person out there, because some homeless people can't take this type of lifestyle. Some people unalive themselves because they feel alone. They feel like, oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't live in my car in the cold. Oh, I can't live in my car in the summertime. Oh, it's so uncomfortable. I don't want to live anymore. They feel like they're hopeless. They feel like there's no more hope left. So if you guys know anybody, share my videos. Share my videos, because I speak about the raw and the real inside these homeless shelters. It's not what you think, honey. It's not a walk in the park, but some homeless shelters are different than others. Some may be a little bit more lenient. Some homeless shelters gear themselves towards like religious, like Christianity. There was a Christian shelter that I was at, so they do a lot of praying and a lot of Bible scriptures and a lot of chapels, and you know, and I'm a Christian, but I'm not a religious Christian. I'm not one of those Christians that say I'm a cookie cutter and I have to be at prayer every Monday, and I'm not one of those. I go to church on Sundays, and that's probably about all I put into it. So I just want you guys to know that this lifestyle is not for the weak, but it's a very serious lifestyle, and it's a lifestyle. It's my lifestyle right now, and No, I don't want to live my life in this way, but I don't have a choice, because guess what? A lot of us don't have family support. We don't have support. The family is around, but they don't want to help you. And I used to get upset with my family, but I'm getting to the point of now knowing that, no one owes me anything. Even my family don't owe me anything. Nobody owes me a open door. That would be nice if they did. I think it would make my life a little bit easier to get to where I need to get to, having a little bit more family love and support as far as housing. But they don't care. People don't care about situations that they don't find themselves in right now. They're not homeless. They could care less about me. So when I speak the real, I'm not, even if somebody in my family found my content and they want to be mad at me for speaking this way, I'm just being honest. It's an honest thing. It's a factual thing that I'm saying. I'm not lying about nothing. This is real life here. So I don't know. Just some things I just don't understand with family, and the way it's not so like a warming invite into your house. And some people don't want to be bothered by me, and that's okay too, because people show you how they feel about you. They might not say anything, but I know what people are saying behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of just is what it is, child. This coffee is good. It's not warm anymore. It's like room temperature kind of. But I'm grateful to be in my situation. I'm not grateful to be in this situation, but I'm grateful to be in a shelter, to have somebody that took me in. And most shelters take people in, you know what I'm saying? And this shelter that I'm in is actually out in the woods, so it's kind of far out, you know what I mean? So I'm grateful to be there. Like I said, I'm comfortable inside my bed. And some people come in my inbox and say, well, the things that you're saying about the shelter, maybe you should get a transfer. I'm like, transfer where? There is no transfer. There's no transfer. Mostly when the shelters are ran, it's one entity. It's not shelters that have like McDonald's are set up. Like there's multiple McDonald's, somebody owns 4 McDonald's. Like it's not one of those like type of situations. Most shelters are on their own. It's just one building, you know what I'm saying? One building, or so multiple people. I don't know anybody that owns multiple shelters, because running a shelter is not an easy job. It's not an easy job. You run off donations, you know what I'm saying? So it's not an easy thing to run a shelter, because you have to staff it. You have to make sure it's staffed properly. You have to have counselors in there. You got to pay them, and you got to pay the staff. So it's not easy. It's not easy being cheesy, child. But I want to give back one day. I'm praying that I could come into some money that I could give back and help out. Because, I've been there. I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? And it's not going to be forever. This is not going to be forever, even though it seems like it's forever. Because I've been homeless for 2 years now. January 2026 will be 2 years that I've been out in these streets, just trying to make a way out of no way. And I'm getting through this every day. I'm getting through this every day. And I face everything with a smile on my face, even though sometimes I might be crying on the inside, or I might feel lonely, or, I might feel at the bottom of my barrel. I might feel like life is over for me. But no, life is really just beginning, to be honest. It's really just beginning, guys. I'm grateful, though, man. I really am. And I'm thankful for the team, like the YouTube family that I have. The people that encourage me, and the people that give me virtual hugs. It's just so warming. It's just so warming, I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to be back a part of my church family. I go to church on Sundays, and I love the praise and worship. It's just amazing. It really is. And heck, I might even get on the usher board. I might be an usher. I might usher away at the church. I might do that, honey. I might usher. I might put my little, I feel like I need to help out a little bit in the church, because everybody's doing something. Everybody's actively doing something. So, but we'll see how things conspire with my life, and see how things go. And I might put my best foot forward and say, you know what? I want to be an usher. I want to do this, or I want to do that. But I don't know. I do really enjoy sitting back, listening to the service, and praise and worship, and I do enjoy that. But that is my church home, and I believe it'll be my church home until I'm out of here. You know what I mean? But God is good. Nonetheless, that church home, I was raised with these people. I've been with these people all my life, ever since I was 3 years old. I've been a part of this church family. But I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next homeless girl video. Have a great day, guys.